What's up, everybody? Welcome to the life of a board gamer. My name is Daniel, and today we are finally doing a drawing for the giveaway, Christmas giveaway winner. I wanted to do this sooner, so maybe I would be able to send it, and maybe possibly the winner receives it by the Christmas, but that was not an option, unfortunately. So it's still here with me. You will get it a little bit later, but it's like second Christmas. It's Christmas after Christmas, if you think of it that way. So, yeah. Nuriz says, "Wow, I'm first." Yeah, you are. So, yeah, I hope the stream is doing okay. It says it has excellent connection and everything. So, if something gets laggy or I'm just watching my hands to see how they're it's just because I was tinkering a little bit with the setup and everything, but I hope it will work okay. So yeah, we are going to wait a little bit, of course, to draw the winner. We are not going to do that right away. And while we are waiting for a other people to join, I'm just gonna tell you what's happening in my life. What have actually? I just came from the game night, and I finally played for the first time. Not I'm fine finally. Like I was not like super eager to play, but I was really interested to play. Mr. Oh my God, I forgot the name of the game actually, and it's somewhere around here. Can't see it right now. But Maps of Mystera, that's the right answer. I just played that game and it was really fun, even though we played it a little bit wrong, so we need to play it again. But still, it was really fun game. I also got to play tonight Pirates of Maracaibo. Maracaibo is a fun game. One thing I kind of dislike about it, not heavily disliked it, but a little bit, is that the game ends when players decide that the game ends. And in this game, I really want to do more, explore more, and I always play it with Slaven because it's his game, and he always just rushes the game and doesn't let you have any fun with it. So yeah, that's something I don't kind of like with that game. And Pirates of Maracaibo has the similar stuff, but in essence, it's really fun game, and I liked it. I also got to play. Oh my god! Uh, I also got to play the from Ellicat Games, the one where you are like in an amusement park. It's not like the Dice Hospital, but Dice Amusement Park thing, whatever it is, and it's better. I like it more than I like the Dice Hospital. I don't know. It just felt better sending those people out. Usually in Dice Hospital, you need to like take care of your dice to not go below one. But over here, you need to like spend them so you can maybe send them out because some of the quests and stuff like that help you out. But yeah, overall, really fun game night tonight. I wanted to play more games. I wanted to play the oh my god, I'm losing in my head all the names of the games. I am a little bit tired. Donald Rowden says hello Donald. And yeah, I wanted to play another game, Thunder Road Vendetta. I wanted to play that one once more before I film a review because I really like it, and unfortunately we were not able to play it. It was over, but still, it's gonna be a fun night tomorrow because tomorrow we're gonna get together again and play some games. But for tomorrow, I have some other stuff planned. I have new Valeria game with me actually. Let me just quickly show you what I have. Besides Tales to Amaze, which I will be painting on my other YouTube channel, where I paint miniatures, and I will review it over here. And Luis says hi Luis. I also have Guild Academies of Valeria. It's a new Valeria game actually, and I can't wait to play it. Maybe tomorrow night. I am keeping my hopes that we are going to be able to play it, but you know, the night doesn't have unlimited amount of hours, right? So the possibility of that happening is who knows. King Lord says hi to you, King Lord. So yeah, but today we are giving away Shadow Kingdoms of Valeria. For you that haven't explored this game a little bit more, it's a really great game with lots of custom dice, And I know every time I see custom dice, I automatically just say it's a really, really great game. But I really love this one. First of all, because it flips on a on a thing where you are not defending against the hordes, you are the horde and you are attacking. Right, that's I'm not making mistakes, right? Yeah, you are one of those pesky what would you say enemies that usually you fight against in Valeria, and over here now you are just attacking normal people and harassing them, so to say. And it also comes with the Rise of Titans expansion, the one that I haven't still reviewed, but I will. I hope in time when somebody, whoever wins this game, gets it so they can see what it does. And it's a really, really great expansion. It brings 4 different modules that you can integrate into game however you want. You can play all of them. Hi, Agius. So yeah, you can play all of them if you want to, but you can like separately introduce them into your games however you want. Each game you can play some different, use one of those modules and do something differently. And yeah, really, really great expansion. And I also received a newest expansion for this game, and it's somewhere around here in the mess of everything. And for the love of me, I can't see it right now. Otherwise, I would talk to you about it, but it's somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah. So, uh, my God, so many games to review. Oh, it's here. Found it. Found it. Found it. It's one of those smaller boxes. It's like this one. It's called Shadow Kingdoms of Valeria Riftland. What I gathered from reading it, like quickly reading what it is about, it gives you some new special cool abilities for each race. So let's make kind of a little unbox. So you have this extra board that goes on the right side or on the left side. Not really sure right now. As I said, I haven't yet got to play it. I still have to check it out. And you also get these special things that each of the characters do. And you get, of course, some tokens, some extra cards, some extra people to harass and attack, and you get a whole bunch of these quests. Not a bunch, but you get some quests. And you get some stickers because you need to sticker your board. And this, even if you sticker your board and you don't want to play with this expansion, you can, because these just give you don't change anything on the main board, but just give you an extra icons that this expansion uses. So that's really cleverly done, if you ask me. But yeah, I still have to check this one out and see how what I think about it. So I guess review for this one and this one will happen sometime soon. I hope so. As I said, I overdid myself with so many games, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, 7. We have now 5 viewers. Well, that's really cool. Thank you all for being here. Louis likes the art of the game. Yeah, the Mikhailo Dmitrievsky or Micho is some Miko. I don't know how to pronounce it, the short version. He has this weird art that is really like his style. You can immediately recognize it's his art. And yeah, I really like it. It's weird. And from the first Valeria game, I liked his art. That's what actually drew me to when I first saw Card Kingdoms of Valeria. Is it Card Kingdoms? Valeria Card Kingdoms, yeah. When it was just a print and play. We had a print and play version in our game club. Somebody brought it. I don't know from where, from how did he get it or all that. Hey, Daniel! Daniel is here. So, yeah. Somebody brought it and I played it. I absolutely loved it. I just love Valeria. I like the artwork. I like how the dice work, how you roll your dice and you activate workers depending which dice you rolled. And it was just super awesome because back then we had like mostly Fantasy Flight games, and I was kind of getting bored of those. And this was like a fresh new thing. And art was really popping. It was really lively, and as his art is, it's really interesting, unique, and really eye-catching, at least for me. So yeah, That's when I started to enjoy Valeria games, and I have few, not all of them. I never played all of them. I have Villages of Valeria somewhere. It's right up there. Card Kingdoms are here. Shadow Kingdoms of Valeria. Margraves is still for me the best Valeria game ever. I have to try the Guild Academies of Valeria that I just got. It sounds really nice, and I hope it's as good as the other games are, which I kind of don't doubt. They really do good games. They do their diligence in making good games, so I believe in them. And Zoom says hello, and I say hello back to you. So yeah, I'm a sucker for dice, says Louis. I came from wargaming, and dice chucking is sweet. Exactly, my man. I also came from Warhammer. I mean, I kind of played board games, but at one point in my life, I was like heavy into Warhammer. That's why I do painting videos also on this channel. But now I do it on a separate channel. And yeah, I came also from the wargaming, mostly Warhammer fantasy, a little bit of 40k. And when you play goblins or when you play Tomb Kings, like back in the day when 8th edition was the bomb, you would roll like gazillion dice. So yeah, chucking dice is just something I really really enjoy, and I understand where you are coming from. And yeah, the more dice you have, the more fun it is. I don't know, for me. If you don't know, Roll for the Galaxy, or here are mostly my dice games. So Roll for the Galaxy, check that one out. It's a really, really great game of chucking and rolling constantly all kinds of custom dice that look absolutely gorgeous. Hey everyone, hey Nicholas. Daniel says, if by any chance I win, pick someone else. I ordered Shadow Kingdoms and Guilds this week, so probably coming after Christmas. Well, that's really nice of you, my friend, and I will do so. Yeah. How come that you ordered it? You didn't want to wait to see if you win it? That's weird. Dice for the dice god. Yeah. You could say that. Dice for the dice god. Yeah. I mean, I have like somewhere over here. I have like a box of all kinds of custom dice that I acquired during my time playing Warhammer. From also we dabbled into Infinity, into Flames of War, War Machine, Hordes. We also played that a little bit, but we mostly stayed at Warhammer, so it was really fun. I couldn't wait. Yeah, you couldn't wait to maybe get the game. It would be really fun if you win it. It would be really fun. So yeah, as Luis says, very cool of you, and I can say only yeah, very cool of you. So yeah, what's new coming? I have to say something. So I was teasing that for I think almost 2 years now, that me and Slaven are going to continue filming our Eternal Grudge. It's a season 3. We are currently filming, and we are playing no more nor less but Neuroshima Hex. The cool new version, the Year of Moloch version with the awesome new board. So yeah, we are currently filming that. Filmed just 2 games so far, and in the next, I guess over now, or we are both on a vacation due to Christmas and all that, festive vacations, however you want to call it, and we are going to probably film other 3 games. It's usually 5 games where we go one against another. And yeah, my Patreons were picking what races are we going to use for this gameplay for these videos. And I promised them videos, I think almost 2 years ago, but then just life happened. Just nasty life happens, and you really want to do stuff and you really can't, and then constantly being sick, or Slaven had a lot of work to do, so he didn't have any free time. Once he had some free time, I was slammed with work, with private stuff in life that's happening, and we just couldn't get together for 2 hours to film 2 episodes. That's how much we need, like an hour per episode. And yeah, but we are finally doing this. We are filming, and it is going to be on my Patreon first. You will see it over there first. So if you support me on the Patreon, of course, you can help this channel grow, because I can then invest in better cameras and all that. So it's my lifelong dream to not use web cameras for live stream, but real nice good cameras that I can like zoom and not lose the focus or the sharpness of the picture and all that. But that costs a lot of money. I will get it one day. It's a slow progress, but I will have it one day. I am 100% sure. But yeah, in the meantime, we are filming. That's going to drop on a Patreon in about a month, I would say, maybe sooner, but I will not be overly hyped about it. So I just want to leave myself some free time to edit everything correctly and all that. I want to like make it look pretty and all that. So yeah, we are filming that. I hope you will like it. It's a season 3. Here's a little preview for you. We are doing a we are going with a thing where we are making like this robust, really ugly like trophies that you win. So first 2 Eternal Grudges were actually Dice Throne season 1 and season 2. I won both of those because, you know, dice, jacking the dice, I like that. And Slaven is more tactic. When it comes to tactic and being sneaky and smart, he is better than me. I admit that. So I wholeheartedly believe that he will take this one with him. So this is just the stand now. So this is like the trophy. Wait, let me just remove this. So yeah, basically this is the trophy, but it needs just one more spray of the gold on it. And it's made out of hexes because Neuroshima hexes #1, you know. That's the thing that we are going with. First 2 that I won are right there on the shelf. I made both of those. One was like me putting some dice together, spraying gold. The other one was 3D printed, and I didn't like that 3D print because I really like this robust, funny thing that we are doing. And so yeah, this is something that some of us, either him or me, are going to win. So that's like a little sneak peek for you. And yeah, what have we in chat here? Oh, finally Hiroshima Hex playthroughs. Will you be coming to Petrinia? Yeah, finally we are filming Neuroshima. As I said, it was just life and stuff, and I hated that I promised it for so long. But after the season 3, I believe that very soon, for an apology, we are going to do season 4 or 3.5, so to say, because I finally got my hands on the Rule the Skies in 20 minutes, the dogfight, and those games we are going to probably play like a small, like 3.5. So maybe do that, like because you had waited for so long, and we both love those games. 20 minutes, World War II, the Rome one with the Caesar. My God, I completely forgot the names of the games tonight. I don't know what's with me. So yeah, will I be coming to Petrinia? Unfortunately, I don't think so, because it's like early in January and I've been out of the house a lot. So I need to like be a father sometimes, you know. And yeah, I just have a lot on my plate, not in my hands, on my plate right now. So I hope I will be able to come. I will not say no firmly. I really want to come because the guys from Petrinia are absolutely awesome. I'm even thinking maybe coming and like filming a little bit of like a vlog or something, but we'll have to see about it. So yeah, I am firmly thinking about it. Not sure if I'm going to be able to come. So I guess. Oh, and the chat is not on this screen. Well, and the camera is like tilted a little bit. I just realized that now. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. So yeah. One thing also, I want to thank the Gameria page. If you don't know them, don't have link for them, but I will leave the link after this video in the comments below. And because they shared my video on their page, and we had like 10 or so last minute entries, and that's really awesome because this is, I think, it's not my biggest giveaway actually. I did like giveaway where I gave away 30 games, kind of different prizes, games. Those lamps that I have, like this one or that one over here, and not that many people participated in these giveaways, but this one we had 105 unique possible winners. So that's really awesome. Actually, 104 because Daniel said if he won, he wants his games to his win to be given to somebody else to redraw because he already got the game. And I also forgot to say that Neuroshima Hex is going to be on the Patreon first, but I will slowly release it on my channel. So if you want to see it early, you can support me on the Patreon, but otherwise you can just wait a little bit and you will see it on this channel. So yeah, that's the thing I forgot to mention. Really important in my opinion. That's a nice number, good competition. Yeah, it actually really is. And I was really surprised. I mean, I was not, because Valeria games are great games. But as I said, I did a giveaway also for a digital version of the board games. I was giving away like 32 games, if I remember correctly, or something. And there was like maybe 50 people, you know. And I understand why previous giveaway, that big one, because I asked people to pay for the shipping because I just couldn't cover it myself. For this one, oh, I apologize. For this one, I just decided I want to cover the shipping and everything. It's my like a Christmas gift to you, for all of you who subscribe, who watch my videos. So a little bit thank you to you back. I wish I could do giveaways each year or each month, which I had firm plan on doing, but unfortunately it's just not an option because I would have to ask you every time to pay for the shipping and all that, and it feels kind of weird. And I also then don't have that many new games to give. I could give you like open games, because I don't keep every game I get for a review or that I buy, because I just have limited amount of space for board games, you know. So yeah, don't like digital board games. Give me a table and a game. Yeah, I understand. I really do. And I'm not a fan of Tabletopia or that type of games, but these games that are really nicely done, that everything, the game kind of does all the upkeep and everything, I really enjoy these, because sometimes, like for example, last week when I wanted, or 2 weeks ago, I had a corona, I was sick, and it really saved me, because, you know, board games are my, you know, like stress exhaust, so to say. That's how I relieve my stress. I go on a Friday night, I play some board games, and I'm just then entire next week I'm fine. I'm good with me, and I feel relaxed and all that, you know. And all the stress that accumulates over the week, it just goes away when I play board games. And sometimes it's not able for me. Like I had stuff like I had some relatives that came over from a different town, so I had to be with them a little bit. And then I had some birthdays, some weddings, stuff like that. And it happened that like 3 weeks in a row I haven't played a single board game, and that's where the digital board game comes into play. That's where I get my fix, you know, to stay on focus. So yeah, that's why I play digital board games. But if I had to choose, if somebody tell me, you can choose now, do you want to play for entirety of your life just board games, physical copies, or just digital version, but any game you want, but you have only digital version, you can't touch the physical copies, you have only digital versions, I will always pick physical copies. It's just more fun, you know, when you're sitting around table having fun. If the game is like more interactive, like today when we played Maps of Mystera, it's really a highly interactive game where you are messing each other maps and stuff like that. So we had so much fun, even though we played it a little bit wrong. So we're gonna rectify that tomorrow by playing it again by the rules. So yeah, missing my Friday night board games because I caught the virus. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's what happens. Painting minis and playing board games helps forget for a bit. Yeah, you are absolutely correct. Painting miniatures, just you kind of lose yourself in it, and It's wonderful way to spend like a little bit of free time. And what's funny is that when I'm painting miniatures, my hands are like super still. You have to have still hands if you want to paint miniatures. You can't have shaky hands. But otherwise, my hands are super shaky, and I can't explain it. It's like one of those things where people that stutter, if they're singing, the stutter is gone for some reason, and I think they haven't still figured out why is that happening, but it's happening. And yeah, it's like that with me when I'm painting miniatures. My hands are just like super steady. So yeah, let's see for how long are we streaming? For 25 minutes. I think that's kind of enough. Maybe we should go a little bit over the. Yeah, I love painting minis. Etherfield has so many cool miniatures to call. Yeah, Etherfield. I'm just trying to figure. Oh, yeah, I think yeah I played it. Is that to the one where you are like in a dreams and then you are collectively trying to like solve puzzles of sorts? I think that's one. But yeah, I am currently painting through my unmatched collection and Shatterpoint. So I still haven't left the wargaming. Shatterpoint is more the war game than the board game to me, but they are trying to like play on a border between board game and a war game, so to get a little bit of both worlds, and I think they are succeeding. That Shatterpoint is a real Star Wars. Shatterpoint is super awesome game. I just every time I play it, I just have so much fun. And yeah, so I'm currently painting through those. There will be videos on the second channel, then reviews on this channel, because I want that channel to be completely free of the reviews, just painting videos. Marvel United Chibi figures. I actually got Marvel United Chibi figures from my Secret Santa on a boardgame Geek, and I got. Wait, just a second, so I don't mispronounce anything. I got X-Men United. I think that's the second. Like the first one was just Marvel United, and X-Men has this thing where some of the villains can also be played as heroes. That's why they are purple. I believe that. I mean, I already played it. Slaven has it, the guy that I'm playing this, and I also got the Golden Team. And yeah, I got more than few questions. If I'm going to be painting these using contrast paints, but I am not sure if the contrast paints would work with these chibi minis. But we'll have to see. I will definitely try it, and if I think it's a good result, I will publish it. If not, I'll just respray it and just paint it regular way or something like that. So yeah. And yeah, Marvel United is actually a really great game. Really great game. X-Men is my personal favorite version. Yeah, I played the regular version. I played this one. It feels a little bit harder to win. Like the enemies, like we played against Sabretooth, I think, and he demolished us like crazy. But yeah, it was a really cool game, and I love it. I can't wait to play it a little bit more. So yeah, what I wanted to say more, then we are going to do the drawing. I am blabbering for half an hour. I believe that anyone who wanted to join, it has already joined. So there is no point to like drag this to a full hour or so. And yeah, what I wanted to say is about those 105 comments. Most of you, I said to leave me any type of comment, basically because the page that I'm like a random comment picker, you just need to leave a comment and he can then pick you as a winner on a random basis. So you to write me anything, but I gave you like some suggestions, and lots of you said that you really like the artwork. And yeah, artwork on this game is really great. We already talked about it, so there's no need to do that anymore. And as I said, let me just quickly switch to I believe this. Yeah, okay. So yeah, as you can see over here, I said in the chat up here, it says like a Christmas giveaway, stuff like that. So I should have been on this page from the start, but what can you do? So let me just see if I now switch it. It will probably show you the live streaming studio. Yeah, so what I did is I said on this page, commentpicker.com, I just told him to collect all the comments that are unique. Of course, double comments will not give you double chances to win. And then I hit start, and after 10 seconds it will draw a winner for the Shadow Kingdoms of Valeria, Rise of the Titans, and this little one with a little bit more of the quests or something like that. I've completely forgot what those purple. They give you some end game scoring stuff like that. Draw it, draw it. Good luck, people. So yeah, let's press start. I can choose how long does it go, and I deliberately chose 10 seconds. So I want it to be like a little bit more dramatic. But if you want me, I can add more seconds to it. Not sure how many more. Let me scroll a little bit now. This screen will scroll, but don't bother by it. So we can. So let me see if everything is set. Yeah, amount 5. Okay. How many seconds? Okay, so duration. Do you want me to add more seconds to it? I can add, I can type any seconds. I can put it for a full minute that we watch as these names go for full minute. Just sit here and wait. Or no more, you mean less? Yeah, no. Let's put it a little bit more. Let's see. Let's do it like this. How many of you are right now in the chat? Let me just quickly see how many of you are right now in the chat. Right now we have 11 concurrent viewers. No, not 11 concurrent viewers. Wait, just a second. And 12. We now have 12 viewers, which means I will add 12 seconds. So now it's not 10, it's 22 seconds. And 22 seconds. And let's see who will be the winner. So we are going to watch as these numbers flow for 22 minutes, and then after not 22 minutes, 22 seconds. I would not do that for 22. Quick, everybody leave the chat. Yeah, I think we had enough fun. And I feel a little bit sleepy. So without further ado, after 22 seconds, we are going to know who won all of these. So let's start. And we are watching all of these names. As you can see, all of these people actually were in this. Wait, let me just move it a little bit more so you can see it. And you probably saw yourself maybe now, who knows. And let's see who is the winner. Is it who it is? The winner is Michael Man 3510. Looks like fun. That's what he said. And can I expand on that a little bit? Yeah, I can go on exactly that comment. Well, that's really cool. Will it just scroll over to it, or no? I have to find it. So yeah, Michael, let's just turn it off. Yeah, Michael Man, you won. Congratulations. Now, I know that lots of you are sad now, and I have idea for the next giveaway. We'll see how it goes, but I just received my Kickstarter version. I just received my Kickstarter for the mind bug, and I have some of the mind bug that I got, but those cards are open, they will play with. So, but I was thinking about doing giveaway or give them to a club, but either way, I will find something to do next giveaway. I don't know when, but always I'll try to make some giveaways. So yeah, it was fun, no worries. Play it Michael Mann. Congrats to the Michael. Yeah, Michael Mann won it. So Michael Mann, when you see it, I will try to get in touch with you, but unfortunately there is no private messages on YouTube, unfortunately. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you all for watching. As I usually say at the end of each of my videos, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you for spending your precious time watching my videos, hang out with me on a live stream. This was really fun. I think this was the biggest live ever for me. 10 viewers. I don't believe I ever had 12 actually at one point. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Oh, I think I first need to switch to this screen. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, for spending time with me and all that. And see you next time. And until then, pozdrav.